Hello everyone, I am Marinel B. Aguilon from BEd 2D, and our topic is all about teaching spelling. Um, among of you guys who remembered what was our last topic? Okay, thank you, very good. Our last topic is all about teaching handwritten. So, before we proceed to our topic, let's define first rather, what is spelling. So, spelling is a complex skill and an important part of writing. Good spelling is also a social expectation and contributes to clear communication and a written message. So, according to Oxford, spelling is the process or actions of writing the letters of a word, writing the letters of the correct word. Spelling, it is a proper arrangement of the letters into the words, and it is an act of forming words correctly. Let's move on to curriculum considerations. So, what is curriculum consideration and unsay rule niya in teaching spelling? Curriculum consideration is crucial in teaching spelling because it provides framework and guidance for educators to design effective and comprehensive spelling instructions for the students. There are some curriculum considerations. First is the letter A. Spelling vocabulary includes words drawn from children's reading materials, from children's writing, self-selected words, high-frequency word list, and pattern word. So, it says that students get their vocabulary using those materials and those patterns where we give them. Example of this is the flip chart, composed of different words, reading chart, spelling worksheet. So, those materials is very important labi na sa mga bata. Kaya para kana ilan ang magamit nga mga materials para ilang basa-basahon for them to create words or para ma-recognize nila ang mga correct spellings sa mga words nga ilang mabasa dito sa mga charts or sa mga bisan unsa nga pwede makatabang sila sa ilang pag-spelling sa mga words. And as a teacher, we should consider for me nga dapat ang atong itudlo sa atong mga students kay dapat siya naka-align kung unsa na sila nga grade level. Dili ta pwede magtudlo og kanang mga spelling words nga mga lisod kaayo nga dili align sa ilahang level kung unsa na sila nga grado. So kung dapat kung pang kinder lang pud nga spelling dili na pwede nga maglaktot ta kay bata pa man sila dili pa kay na nila mabala. Example is kaning mga word. So students connects the word to form a correct words or spelling. When teaching spelling as a teacher, we should always consider what are the level of our learners para dali ra nila masabtan. Letter B, students are typically taught phonemic awareness and phoneme grapheme associations in kindergarten and first grade. So I know that the last reporter already discussed what is the phonemic awareness and phoneme grapheme. So, again, everyone, what is phonemic awareness? Oh, okay, thank you, very good. So, phonemic awareness is the ability to hear, identify, and manipulate individual sounds in spoken words. So, here are the examples. Example. The letter B it sounds b, 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 and the letter C sounds k, k, k. So we can recognize the letter and we know its sound. So that's we call phonemic awareness. So another, what is a phoneme grapheme? Okay, thank you, very good. So Phoneme graphing involves recognizing the correspondence between the sound of spoken language and the written symbols that represents those sounds. Example is the phoneme B is represented by grapheme B in words like bat and big. As you can see that every letters as we can see that every letters that composed of every words that we call phoneme graphing. Like for example, the B represents the word bat and big. It's very important nga dapat early grade pa lang sila, they were able to recognize every sound of the letters. If kabalo sila sa sound sa isa ka letter, dali ra nila ma-spelling ang isa ka words. Letter C, students are taught systematic and effective strategies for studying new spelling words. It means that students often introduced to systematic and effective strategies for studying new words to enhance their retention and recall. These strategies such as mnemonic, spelling link, and the multi-sensory approach. This provides students to remember and spell words accurately. When we say mnemonic spelling, it helps students associate new words with familiar or helps students to easily remember the information. And also, when we say multi-sensory approach, it helps students to engage multiple senses such as visual, auditory, kinesthetic in learning process to reinforce memory and understanding by incorporating different or experiences so that the students better internalize spellings, patterns, and words meaning. Multi-sensory example. Example is kani. Students can make letters and words sa clay or mag-trace sila sa kanang buhangin. Maka-create na lang sila og words. Mas maka-learn man ang, di ba, mas maka-learn ang isa ka students pag sila mismo is maka-experience. Letter D. Previously taught spelling words and periodically review to promote retention. So as a teacher, dapat ang mga spelling na ato ang ginahatag sa ilaha or mga words nga ato pa-spell sa ilaha, as a teacher, we need to recall it or perminato na siya review for them to remember. Kay namang uban nga mga bata kanang it's difficult for them to kanang remember kanang mga hard na nga mga or difficult na nga mga words. So dapat as a teacher, we need to review it time to time kay para masingkin silang huna-huna ug di na mawala sila nga moday na ang correct spelling. So ang best kuan po nga nang need to review kay para for example sila nag-spell na sila mga words and then nag-spelling sila words then mali na yung ang word nga ilang spelling. So dapat as a teacher ato ang i-review atong i-recall sa mga correct spelling sa atong ginapanghatag sa ilaha para sila mismo sa ilang kaugalingon ma-correct nila ang ilahang na spelling nga tama ba or di. For the letter E, correct use of spelling vocabulary in students' written works is monitored and reinforced. So, as a teacher, per minute i-monitor ang atong mga students sa kanang ilang mga words ng ilang gi-spelling para ma-correct nato sila kung unsa og tama or mali. And also, kanang para pod i-encourage nato sila nga kanang mas ma-improve pa ang ilang kanang spelling skills. So, another example is kana imo silang i-monitor permanently. For example, nakay pa spelling sa ilaha. And then you see nga kanang isa sa ilaha is naay mali or kanang mali nga pagka sulat sa or pagka spelling sa words. And then ikaw imo siyang i-help kay para siya ma-boost gani niyang iyang confidence nga kanang mas eager siya nga mo learn kay naa ka imo siyang i-guide kung unsay tama kay para pud siya naay improvement nga mahitabo sa iyaha. Letter F, students are taught and encouraged to use dictionaries, spell checkers, and other resources to determine the spellings or unknown words. So means na as a teacher, we need to encourage our students to use some tools that help them to kanang mas ma-enhance pa ang ilang spelling skills, like pwede sila mo gamit og dictionary kay para mabalaan nila kung kana ba nga ilang spell is tama ba or dili, para ma-correct nila ilang self, and also dili lang sila kabalo how to spell those words, but also they can learn or understand the meaning of the words.